Сидим, я молчу. Все, просто.
Have you ever had that problem when you made a sandwich and it tastes like it's made of sand and you just want to spit it out? Well, luckily for you, in this video I'm going to teach or demonstrate how to make an easy and tasty and most importantly time-effective sandwich, which usually takes about 7 minutes to complete. So, ingredients you're going to need is 2 to 3 slices of bread, and I am making my own mix on the style of a club sandwich. So, spreads, you need mayo, ketchup, onion, tomato, avocado, lettuce. For meats, ham, bacon, and cheese. Utensils, you're going to need a cutting board, and a knife, a non-stick pan, and a lid. Alright, so let's get started with these slices of bread. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna put about, I would say, about half a teaspoon of mayo on one slice, and ketchup on the same slice. Again, also half a teaspoon. And just rub it in. Okay. For the other slice, I'm going to use avocado. And just spread it all over. Alright. This done. Alright. Next, we're going to go ahead and cut up the vegetables. So, lettuce, you're going to need 2 leaves of lettuce. So, 1, 2. And then you're going to need also 1 ring of onion, and that's usually about 2 centimeters in width. Done. And 1 slice of tomato, or 1 or 2 slices of tomato, depending on how much you like them, and about 2 centimeters in width as well. Alright. Okay, so since that is done, let's go ahead and move on to the step of the pan searing the meat and cooking the bacon, as well as melting the cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my pan, my lid, and the meat, and I'll meet you over at the stove. So, we're going to cook the ham first, and I put my pan on medium heat. I let it heat up for about 45 seconds before I put the meat on. So, I am going to go ahead and cook 2 slices of ham. And when cooking the ham, you just want to kind of sear the side till it's about small caramel brown color, or a tint. So that's usually about 15 seconds, depending on how thick the meat is. So flip it over. Slice. And for this one, this is where I take the cheese, and once I flip it over, I apply the cheese, and I use the lid to cover it, which I'll show right now. Take the cheese, put it right smack in the middle of the meat, close it off with the lid, and let it work. So, and again, 15 to 20 seconds for the cheese to melt. Next step is going to be to cook the bacon. Let's cook a little bit more. There we go. So, as you can see, the cheese is nice and melted. Alright. Next step, bacon. Slap that on there. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and assemble the sandwich once the meat is completely cooked. Go ahead and take one of your slices of bread that already has the spread on it and carefully take that and right there. Next, your second piece of bread that's without the spread and goes on the onion. Then you take one leaf of lettuce, bend it in half, depending on the size, and you put your tomatoes down. Okay. And then you take your second piece of lettuce, put it right over, and last of all, the last slice of bread with spread, and voila, you got yourself an assembled club sandwich. That's pretty nice, and you can actually compress it to make it much smaller and easier to bite. So there you go, guys. You got yourself a nice, tasty sandwich that took about 7 minutes to complete. Thank you for being here. Now, if you guys could please fill out your form, I would greatly appreciate that, the one that's in front of you. And I hope you guys, learned something new today.